Hi everyone, we got some big news regarding Last Epoch Season 2. So you might have seen my other video the other day about some of the new updates that are coming out. Personally, I'm quite excited, and a lot of people are, it seems, because it has been July since the last update to the game. So people are really itching for some Last Epoch, it seems. I want to blast it as well. And now we got a new launch date. So previously the announced date was the 2nd of April, but then GGG came out and announced their PoE 2 patch on the 4th of April. So that was obviously a pretty crappy move. And well, that would be just like a complete clash between two games, especially after like 9 months of basically nothing going on in Last Epoch. That would probably completely kill off, any kind of like momentum they would have built. And now they pushed it back to April 17th. So it seems like most people are happy about this. Personally, I am happy about it as well. Not as much as I could be, but yeah, obviously there's also other people that are really looking forward to playing Last Epoch only and not PoE, or that already took days off and now they can't change it or something. So there's obviously a bit of mixed opinions here, but I think overall this is a really good move. And this is obviously in reaction to what GGG has done with the Path of Exile dates. So now there's like 2 weeks in between, which gives people some time to dive into the new PoE patch and then blast Last Epoch, and then we'll see what comes afterwards. For example, 29th of April also has D4, at least I will be playing that. So for people that want to play all 3 games, April is packed. And well, for people that only play 1 or 2 or maybe something else, well, you can choose which one you're gonna go for. I think given the current situation, this is probably the best that the Last Epoch guys could have done here, since they were not able to move it ahead like in an earlier date, because there's already, we have the 19th of March now. I think the PoE announcement was like a few days ago. So there was only like 2-3 weeks until the scheduled launch anyway. And putting it earlier is much harder than just delaying it a little bit, I guess, because there's also a lot of other stuff attached to it. Like, they have the Twitch drops and they have, campaigns with streamers and whatever. And moving it ahead of time would probably also cause other issues, like, for example, with their, own employees and their schedules, and, potentially the patch is not ready or the servers are not ready and so on. So realistically, I think that was good. So now there is more space, because I think a lot of people want to play both games. PoE 2 is kind of like a new big thing on the market, and I think EHG recognizes that, and PoE can easily overshadow Last Epoch. Even though Last Epoch was pretty successful last year back on the 1.0 launch, that was a huge thing. A lot of people blasted that, and then also Season 1 came around. A lot of people came back to play it, but not as much as, for example, for the typical PoE leagues. And for now, I guess Last Epoch still has to kind of find its position in the overall ARPG market. But I think a lot of people are really looking forward to it. D4 is not really, going that crazy well. And PoE 2 is still like a long way off from being like really good for the long term. Although it did have really good like player retention, I think, it's just like this early access problem that they have right now. They have to actually finish the game, and then they can actually start fixing all of the other like, missing stuff basically. So that will be a while. And I think Last Epoch will fit right in with, a really huge endgame update that's coming now. They're also like reworking the entire Sentinel class. There's lots of new stuff coming, new ways of crafting, and the crafting system is already the best in the entire RPG genre, for example. So they are doing really well, and they have been cooking. So I'm very excited for this, and I think a lot of other people are. So I just want to get those news out here. For now, this is what I got. I'll keep you guys posted with more Last Epoch news and probably some guide and so on as well, because I'm already preparing for it. I've been streaming it lately. So if you want to come see me play the game a little bit and coming out on the stream, because I want to race for the world first on hardcore, obviously. So you guys know me. That's what I do. And last time that went really well. And let's hope that this is going to be another round here. So hope you enjoyed my little video here. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time.